every time. And the closer you move, baby, my truth no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling
Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this big bash match between the Melbourne Renegades and the Adelaide Strikers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Certainly not seeing any rain today, and the small amount of cloud we have should be gone soon.
Fantastic breakdown, David. Thanks. Let's join.
Called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
7 runs added in that over. The Renegades are none for 7. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Yep.
They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Hold on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Renegades are none for 16. Nice shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes!
Khan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Well, that was a super shot. Maybe a little bit down the leg side, but it raced to the boundary. Beautiful drive.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Right on. Bowler!
End of the over. The Renegades are none for 25. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Garton from the press box end. Super shot that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait!
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 2 for 33. Siddle, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Siddle doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Worrell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
For the Adelaide Strikers.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Finch was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Needs to be on target. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball. A dot ball free hit.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
15 runs added there. The Renegades are 2 for 53. Khan coming into the attack from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Catch it!
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot. Quickly, just pushed it away behind square. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball. A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait on. Waiting. Yep.
Edge. What a ball. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Over. The Renegades are 3 for 70.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Beaten on the drive.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. Middle that one. Great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Yep.
11 runs added there. The Renegades are 4 for 92. Worrell into the attack now from the press box end.
Into the attack for the Adelaide Strikers.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Harper won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot. Picked the slow ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Yes. Taken. Yeah! A really good one too.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Prestwidge, whose first task is getting themselves settled. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Prestwidge ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Absolutely nailed it.
Yes.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Renegades are now 6 for 100.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Yes.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Agar did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sybil coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah. Good precision with the throw back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right on.
Yes.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 8 for 131. Gart, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Nicked it! Huge appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot. A couple on offer here. It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Garton will be disappointed with that delivery.
15 runs added there. The Renegades are 9 for 146. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Four runs in fine style off the front foot.
picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Edge, unplayable. End of the over. The Renegades are 9 for 156. Gart to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction, and they'd still be there.
The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The Adelaide Strikers are now on 1.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Finch and Shaw will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Waiting.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Strikers are 1 for 2. Sutherland, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap. They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot. What a pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Nabby from the press box end. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Immaculate timing there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there. Yep.
Ten runs added there. The strikers are 125. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Wells has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Super shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yep.
Super catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
And number 4 for the Adelaide Strikers. Please give them a warm welcome.
Yep, yep.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Yeah. Keepers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Couldn't get it through the field. Evans has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep. Ballers then. Yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Adelaide strikers, Jack Brentwich into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
You can't say how important that dive was. Scrambled the run and just made it.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep. Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep. Wait. Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Over. The strikers are 3 for 81. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
The new bowler into the attack for the Melbourne Renegades.
Caught, gone. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball.
Yep. No!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
A beauty, brilliant catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
Edged. End of the over. The strikers are 6 for 83. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Nabby did very nicely out there on the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Out. Caught. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. O'Connor takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
There's a chance if this hits.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The strikers are 8 to 9. Sutherland from the press box end. That's out. Caught.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Siddle will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gone. Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join